Hi, this is Lucy at Pilates Birmingham. In response to a request, I'm making this video on standing leg balances. This video is going to have a little bit more of a dynamic element to it, so it can be used for fitness and toning as well. We all know that standing balance is really important. A lot of us find it really difficult, particularly as we get older. We lose our balance quite quickly. So it's a really good thing to practice. It's good for working both sides of your brain. It's good for keeping your hips nice and strong. If you do struggle with your balance but you want to work with this video, you can just take the exercises and slow them down a little bit, or use a wall or have a chair in front of you, quite a stable chair, and use that to hold on to and just slow the exercises down a little bit. Good, so we're going to do just 3 exercises and we'll start off with the first one. So making sure you've got a little bit of space either side of you, and it's good to be on a mat with this one so that your feet don't slide. If you're not using a mat, you can wear trainers with this one. I always just have bare feet because that's a traditional Pilates way of doing things, but you can wear trainers with these exercises if you prefer. So we'll set the feet and keep in a Pilates mind, navel to spine, lengthening up through the spine up to the top of the head. So we're going to turn the feet slightly out at 10 to 2 and we're going to take it into the first exercise. We'll step out, we'll come down into a squat, the knees are pointing over the line of the toes, and as we come up we're going to kick back and take the arms back. So we're going to that same side and then we're kicking back. So we're breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. So we're trying to keep a Pilates mind with the exercise. We're not swinging through any of the movement or using momentum. It's very controlled. We're using full muscle capacity. We're just going to do 2 more on this side. And last one. Good. We'll set that foot together and then we'll get ready to take it onto the other side. So stepping out into the squat and kicking back. Nearly lost my balance on that one. Stepping down, kicking back. Good. So keeping in that Pilates mind again, we're staying upright through the spine. Navel to spine is engaged. Try not to lean forwards when you come into the squat. You can keep it a little bit shallower if you need to. 3 more to go. Last time. That's good. Brilliant. So for the next one, we're going to be in a side facing position. So you've got the length of the mat to grip on behind you. We'll take the hands onto the hip bones and we're going to make this a little bit faster. Stepping back into a lunge and then lifting the knee up. So I've started on my right leg, down into a lunge and then slowly raise the knee. Down into the lunge and raise. Breathing out, breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in. So again, it's really controlled. We're trying not to swing through the movement again or use momentum. Steady back slowly into the lunge. Really use that full muscle incorporation when you push back through that standing leg, left leg. 2 more. Last one. Brilliant. Set that foot down. Good. So on to the other side. Left leg, long step back into a steady lunge. Pushing up. Bring that knee up. Out breath. In breath. Out breath. In breath. So I personally find these Standing exercise is a real challenge, but it's really good to practice them. So I'm grateful for the request to make this video on them. And just again, remember we're keeping that good Pilates alignment with the body upright through the spine. Try not to fold forwards as you come into the lunge. Steady as you come up. We've got 2 more to go. That's good. So remember, you can slow it down, you can use a support, you can do more if you want to. I'm roughly doing 10 on each side just for the purpose of the video. Good, so let's take it into the last exercise. Again, we're going to be facing onto the side. So we'll take the hands together. You can either interlock your fingers or have your hands together almost in a prayer position. We'll extend the arms forwards. These are here as a balance. Take your right leg back. Try to keep level across the back of the pelvis. So we don't want that right hip swinging back. We're keeping level across the back of the pelvis. Bend your right knee and flex your foot, and we're going to lean forwards just slightly. So again, level across the back of the pelvis, and we're going to push back. So we're focusing on squeezing that muscle in the bottom on this right leg as we're pushing back. We're keeping the bend in the knee, the foot is flexed, we're keeping the back of the pelvis level. 2 more. Stay standing on your left leg, control, raise up nice and straight, bring your right knee up, and then on your left leg, we're going to do little single leg squats. We're trying to move our knee in line with the toes. So try not to have your knee rocking side to side. We're keeping the spine as upright as we can. I'm keeping my head forward, looking at my hands, because if you move your head around in this posture, you lose your balance quite quickly. So I'm just keeping my eye gaze focused onto my hands, and this is our last one, and calming down. Good, so let's do that last round on the other side. Set your hands again, extend the arms forward, level across the back of the pelvis as we flex that left knee and flex the foot. So remember, don't let that hip rotate back, keep level across the back of the pelvis, lean slightly forwards, and let's push back. So we are using a navel to spine as well. That's helping to support the back in this position. We've got a little bit of a bend on our standing leg, our right leg, and we're really squeezing the muscle in the bottom. Last 2. Slowly raise yourself up nice and straight. Bring that left knee up and right leg, little knee bends. So you don't have to go too deep with these knee bends. We're just focusing on our alignment. So our hip bones are level to the floor. We're not lifting our left hip up. And we're focusing on that knee moving in line with the toes. We've got 2 more to go. Good, and calming down. So I hope you enjoyed that little set of 3 dynamic standing balances. If you did enjoy this video, please do like and share, and head on over to my channel. And if you subscribe and hit the bell icon, you'll get notifications when I release new videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again.